This Club World Cup's been a mess. Games at 3 a.m. Delays, trash football fields like a pre-season, players melting in the heat, coaches complaining. Klopp said it's the worst idea ever. And yet, I'm still waking up like an idiot to watch it. Why? Because of the Wonderkids. While the legends are walking around like it's a testimonial, these 5 kids are tearing it up. Pure chaos, but they're making it worth every minute of lost sleep. Let's talk about the ones actually saving this damn tournament. Gonzalo Garcia. You know you're a problem when you play 90 minutes in a Real Madrid shirt, score the winner against Juventus, and suddenly the Endrick fanboys are sweating. That's Gonzalo Garcia for you. The kid's got that I don't care who you are energy. On June 18th, Madrid was dragging its feet through the mud, stuck in a snooze fest against Juve, until Garcia pops up, puts it away like a man twice his age, and boom, Madrid are through. And let me be clear, it wasn't just a goal. He ran like he was being chased by debt collectors, covered every blade of grass, played like someone who knows Mbappe's about to return and take his spot, and said, nah, I'm not going down without a fight. Trent finally got his first assist since joining Madrid, and of course it went to this kid. Right place, right time, cool finish. Classic striker's instinct. But that wasn't even his first splash. A few days earlier, he scored against Al Hilal in the group stage. First goal of the Xabi Alonso era. Not bad for a guy who might not start again now that the Golden Boy's back in town. Still, let's not cry just yet. Madrid faces Dortmund next, and if Garcia gets minutes, trust me, he's not just playing for a win. He's playing for his damn career. You don't get many chances to prove you belong at the biggest club on earth, and this kid is out here clawing for it. Might not be flashy like Endrick, but he's smart, sharp, and fearless. You don't bench that kind of hunger. You build around it. 2. Rodrigo Mora. Now look, Porto might have flopped out of this tournament like a soggy pancake, but Rodrigo Mora? He showed up like a wrecking ball. Only turned 18 a few weeks ago, and the boy is already out here scoring goals like it's FIFA career mode. This kid tore through the 2024 U17 Euros as the top scorer, broke into Porto's first team late last year, and still ended the season with 10 goals and 4 assists in just 23 games. That's not a breakout season. That's an announcement. And then came the Club World Cup, where Mora said, "Let me remind you who the hell I am." Scored in that insane 4-4 draw with Al Ahly, becoming the youngest European player to ever score in the tournament's history, 18 years and 40 days. Only 3 guys have done it younger. And unlike most teenage attackers, he doesn't just run fast and hope for the best. He makes grown-up decisions, cuts inside, picks his spot, punishes mistakes like a sniper. Doesn't care if you're from Cairo or Catalonia, he's coming for your soul. And yeah, Porto's out. Bummer. But the kid's not staying there for long anyway. There's a €70 million release clause just sitting there like a trap for any club dumb enough to wait too long. United, PSG, they've already got scouts camping outside his house. Next season, Mora's going to Champions League football, whether with Porto or not. He's too good, too early, and too ready. 3. João Neves. You know what I love? Quiet assassins. No hype, no noise, just cold execution. That's João Neves. This guy walks like he's going to the grocery store and plays like he's robbing banks. PSG already love him. League 1 title in the bag. Team of the season nod, runner-up for Young Player of the Year. And now, Club World Cup legend in the making. Against Inter Miami, who was standing on the other side. Lionel Messi. No pressure, right? So what does Neves do? Drops 2 goals on his head like it's casual Friday and sends Messi packing. Became the first non-French PSG player to score a brace in an international match since. Wait for it. Messi himself in 2022. Tell me that's not delicious irony. This dude controls the midfield like a puppet master. He doesn't dribble just to look cute. He moves with intention. Always 2 steps ahead. And next up, is facing Bayern. That's a different beast. But if there's anyone who can expose them with surgical precision, it's João. The way he plays, the ball practically begs him to keep it. PSG didn't just find a good player, they found a generational metronome. 4. Joe Bellingham. Everyone's been saying it forever. Jude's little brother might be decent. Nah, Joe Bellingham is done being someone's little anything. The kid is his own damn storm. Dortmund dropped nearly £30 million on him. A massive fee, especially for someone who hasn't even had a full season of top-flight football. But he repaid it real quick. First Club World Cup start. Bang. Goal in a 4-3 thriller against Mamelodi Sundowns. He didn't just score, he bossed that game. Controlled tempo, picked passes, made defenders look like confused tourists. The dream match was supposed to be Bellingham versus Bellingham, Job versus Jude. Big brother showdown. But Monterrey bottled it, and now Dortmund faces Real Madrid instead. Doesn't matter. This kid's got fire in his gut and a point to prove. He's technical, aggressive, and has that swagger that says, I belong here. And you know what? He does. 5 is Stevie O'Willian. Last but not least, the boy they call Messinho is Stevie O'Willian. Chelsea already dropped £56 million on him, and Palmeiras fans basically built a shrine around the kid. And yeah, the clips are insane. Dribbling through teams like it's Sunday League. Stopovers for days. Smooth as butter on a skillet. But let's be real, against Inter Miami? Nothing. No goals. No assists. No headlines. Played like he forgot the cameras were rolling. And that's the thing with Wonderkids. You can have all the sauce in the world, but if you ain't bringing the meat, no one's eating. Good news? His next game is against Chelsea, the very club he's joining. So now the lights are really on. Either he shows up and proves he's the real deal, or he fumbles the bag in front of the people who just paid a small country's GDP for him. Pressure? Massive. But that's what separates hype from history. So yeah, the Club World Cup's a mess. Delays. Pitches that look like parking lots. Kickoffs that ruin your sleep schedule. But these 5 kids, they made the pain worth it. Now I want to know, who's your MVP of this chaos? Who flopped? Who rose? And who's got next? Drop it in the comments. Hit that like button if you lost sleep watching this madness. And subscribe, because this next generation of footballers, they're already cooking, and we're just getting started.